Hello everyone, my name is Maria and welcome to the channel. Today we continue playing Dragon Age Inquisition. Last time our dear Inquisitor met Hawk, who is Varric's friend and a protagonist of Dragon Age 2. And now we will start this episode by judging people, so let's do that.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment. Where you will sit in judgment.
Who will I judge?
Who will I be judging exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
Alright, a grim responsibility.
Still more lives in my hands.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility. But this needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
I see, and let us begin.
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you. This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat.
Aww. Oh, okay.
Chief Movran the Under. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
I don't know, with a goat?
You answered the death of your clan with a goat?
A courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Don't look at me.
No foul. You meant to murder Tevinter, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
Alright, what choices do we have? Drive them out of my lands? Is it called a gibbet? Arm and exile him to Tevinter. Why not?
It seems our conflict was accidental, Chief Movran, but it can't be repeated. I banish you and your clan, with as many weapons as you can carry, to Tevinter.
My idiot boy got us something after all.
Oh, everyone approves. That's cool. I did not expect that. So I guess I made the right decision. So now let's go to our war table because I really want to start our Deep Roads task today. Josephine, how are you doing? Oh, we have a cutscene.
And what else did Lady Forsythia say? That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition. Anything else? She said she'd have us flogged alive if we allied with her brother. That does sound like her. Cheer up, Josie. We at least have her attention. You always do find the brighter side of things. We are in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Navarra, your worship. It's become a somewhat delicate task.
Can I help?
Can I do anything to help negotiations?
Thank you, but I believe I have matters in hand. I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with a brother she's feuding with. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
I hope it doesn't wear on you.
Dealing with so many demanding, strong-willed people can't be easy.
It's no less intense than my days at court, Inquisitor, I assure you. but I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antiva. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
I'll leave you be, discuss them with me, of course.
I have time if you'd like to review things with me.
I wouldn't wish to impose.
If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered.
Well, I admit there are a few potential alliances it would be good to discuss.
Oh.
Right on the parlor floor, in front of everyone at the soiree. Who does such a thing in front of their guests?
The Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And then there's Cole's lurking. It frightens our guests half to death. Lord Gennard still won't respond to our letters. And Sarah, can she not find a single overshirt with that mustard stains on it? Then there's Dorian. The man refuses to take anything seriously unless it suits its whim. Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
She is incredible. I didn't think about it a bit more than that. I didn't think about it.
It went by so quickly, I didn't even notice.
You're far too polite. I didn't intend to go on for so long. You must think me quite the gossip.
I think you're delightful.
Spending time with such an engaging woman is never unpleasant, Lady Montillier.
Goodness. I'm glad I haven't wasted your day. Well, I've taken up quite enough of your time already. Until next time, Your Worship.
Aww. This warms my heart. I like her so much. She's beautiful, smart, she has a sense of humor, and she's just so nice, you know? She's so kind. I love her. Okay, we got some recipes. Is it our room? I think it is. Okay, this is pretty cool. We have a nice bed and everything. A wardrobe. So we can choose something. Casual wear. Purity. This looks fun. Let me see. Will we see it right away? Yeah, I like this one better for sure. Formal wear. Oh, we can choose what we wear here in our Skyhold building, let's say. This one is kind of nice. Night Watch, Day's Vigil. Let me see this one. Ooh, yeah, I like this one as well. Outwear, armor. Why would we wear armor? Oh, no, this is 2 gold. This is so cool. I like that we can choose this. Maybe this? White? I don't know. No, I like the blue one better. And then we will go to the war table as I planned in the beginning. So we could go to Orzammar. Oh, we have another judgment task, so let's do that. As you can see, I changed my outfit again.
You recall Geryon Alexius of the Winter.
Oh.
Ferelden has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid. The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination, on your own life, no less. De Winter has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former magister as you see fit.
I honestly don't know what to do with him. The apostasy sticks out. It's long coming.
After what he's done, it's time someone did.
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing more in your defense?
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come. Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
Alright. He'll serve Redcliffe's mages. No. Make him harmless and tranquil. Ooh. This is kinda too much. Imprison him. No, he's too dangerous, so we should execute him or make him tranquil. I honestly don't know. I'm a mage, and you know, all the mages are saying that tranquility is worse than death. So, let's do this one.
You served a monster, Alexius. There's nothing more to be said. You'll die now by my hand. Again.
What do you mean? Again? Inquisitor! Did the spell work?
This feels so Game of Thrones-like. Alright. Yeah, I think it was the right decision. Maybe we could make him tranquil as well, you know, to learn all his secrets and knowledge, but I don't know. We are a mage, so we shouldn't do that probably. Josephine, hi.
Inquisitor, is it true? Is the mark on your hand magic cast by Corypheus?
Corypheus claimed it's a spell gone wrong.
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the Maker was returning to his creation. How credulous of me.
It might be the Maker's will. I believed it was holy too. The Maker isn't of this world. It might be the Maker's will.
Perhaps the Maker set these events in motion so long ago we can no longer see his hand in them.
It would be fitting if that were true. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
I'll be fine.
It looks strange, but it hasn't done me harm.
If it did come from Corypheus, that's a small mercy.
Alright, wonderful. We stopped talking to Josephine, even though it's really hard. And now we can go to Deep Rose or Orzammar, I'm not sure. Let's just quickly check our previous tasks. Oh, we have another point, and I think we have this one left with new dialogue. Yes, amazing. So let's see our quests. This one, a friend in Carinus. Considerable as your support has been, I'm saddened to report my motion died on the Senate floor, although I'm hardly surprised. And we got a apostate staff blade. That's great. We don't have anything here. So let's see. Yes, this one. I regret to inform you that Magistrate Cameron was discovered dead in his home this morning, in what the guards believe was grisly reenactment of a scene from some penny dreadful called Hard in Hightown. I do not know what interest the Inquisition had in the matter, nor do I want to know. We got a quest with Varric, I think, so that's exciting. And another one about Mage Rebellion. It's just an amulet, so I hope it's useful. And now let's finally go to Orzammar. Fast travel. Yes. And we're taking Varric 100% because, you know, he is a dwarf and I think it could be interesting to see what his reactions are. We're also taking Arenbull because I love him and I think it's kind of funny because I don't think they see a lot of Kunari in Orzammar. And also I think Dorian. Yes, wonderful. Hey.
Inquisitor, the workers are almost done building a lift to the deep roads. No darkspawn trouble yet, but the earthquakes have been brutal.
I was told to meet a Shaper Valta.
She's waiting below. You won't see an Orzammar dwarf on the surface. They have rules about that.
Alright, you don't like Orzammar.
From your tone, I'd guess Orzammar isn't your favorite place.
I don't have an opinion. Cloud gazers like me aren't allowed in the city. The lift's ready for you.
But if they're not allowed, how is Varric coming with us? That's a bit confusing. But alright.
Try not to shift around, and keep back from the edge. It's a long way down.
This reminds me of a story.
Shocking.
It's about an impossibly handsome dwarf and his friend who got crowned King of the Nugs.
A Nug King, really.
It's not as good as it sounds. Nugs mostly just shit on the floor and roll in it. Welcome to the Deep Roads.
So, the Deep Roads. Do you think there'll be tight spaces? Long hallways with low ceilings?
Possibly. Why?
Just hoping my horns fit.
Is it me, or is this the slowest lift ever constructed?
It's better than climbing down.
I could do with some music. Something with a flute.
To be honest, I don't think I've ever done this quest. So this looks promising.
Korut, my girl, Nalfric, your names will not be forgotten.
You must be Shaper Volta.
A trust Vala, Inquisitor. The Shaper it welcomes you to the deep roads.
What's the latest? Investigate. Why are you in the shadows?
You look as though you're hiding from something.
As a citizen of Orzammar, even a glimpse of your sky could cost me my position and render me castless.
Gotta love real dwarves.
Tell me about the shape rate.
What does a Shaper do exactly?
We chronicle the life and times of our people.
You're historians.
Also scholars and genealogists. Shapers preserve knowledge in the memories, an archive in Orzammar. We record memories in Lyrium to ensure they never fade. We must be meticulous in every detail.
Yes, of course. What's the latest?
My ambassador briefed me, but now I hear there are still more quakes.
Each new tremor opens another fissure in the deep roads. Our situation has worsened since we contacted Skyhold. The quakes collapsed this mine and shattered a seal, keeping the Darkspawn at bay. The Legion of the Dead hasn't been able to mend the broken seal, and we can't afford to lose any more lyrium.
Yes, of course. Are the mines that of course they are. Why call upon the Inquisition?
Orzammar deals with Darkspawn all the time. Why request the Inquisition's help?
The Legion isn't prepared for this level of disaster, and the Grey Wardens haven't answered our calls for aid. Any threat to the flow of lyrium requires immediate response. The Inquisition is the only force we can rely upon.
Sounds great. We're happy to help.
The Inquisition stands ready to aid Orzammar. Without a steady lyrium supply, things on the surface will get even worse.
Oh! That's dangerous.
Apologies for pushing you. I fear the damage that tremor caused. Follow me to the Legion camp.
Of course. Let's go. Looks very exciting. Whoa, beautiful. Why did you stop? I guess we're leading this way?
Keep your eyes open. These roads are dangerous.
Of course, and I will gather more herbs and everything else than usual, because I don't think that we will get access to this place forever. So I just want to be sure. What is this? I don't think we can get there. This is so pretty. Amazing. So let's go. And they have earthquakes, tremor. Oh, whoa.
I hate the deep roads.
Now, while it's distracted!
What's going on? While it's distracted? Okay. An ogre. I think they were bigger, right? It was a long fight. Not difficult, but really long. And a little bit.
You have
Yeah.
my gratitude.
Amazing. We're in this together.
If I lost you, I'd never make it out of the deep roads.
I'm sure you would find a way. If the ogre reached this point, the Legion must be overwhelmed. Let us hurry.
Ooh, we have so many things here. That's cool. So let's go and see what else we have. Wait, what is this? Wine plates. Why not, right? I like how everything looks. The design of
I
this.
will never get used to the stench of Darkspawn. They corrupt everything, even the air. That's the broken seal ahead. It is worse than I thought.
tunnels!
They're obviously trying to protect their people from Darkspawn. This guy, he really looks like
Someone prime the sodding
the other
fuses!
dwarf lady. Is it her brother? Great, so we defeated some
Set the charges!
Darkspawn. Lyrium charges activated. Why do we need to activate them? I don't mind, but that's kind of strange. And another one. Wonderful. Take cover outside the chamber. Let's go. And everything will just go boom, I suppose. Take cover. Yay! This is it? Really? Wait, what is this? We can set up a camp? Yeah, I think it's her brother, definitely. They look too similar.
Inquisitor, meet Lieutenant Renn, a veteran of the 5th Flight and one of the Legion's finest commanders.
Someone paid her to say that. Appreciate the help, Inquisitor. Collapsing that seal bought us time. Blighters had the run of these tunnels for days. Now they have a roadblock.
Let's ask some questions. Tell me about the deep roads.
How many deep roads are there? How deep do they go?
They'll take you from one side of Thetis to the other, if you have a death wish.
The roads once connected dwarven cities that were hundreds of miles apart. Then came the Darkspawn. Renn and I have been exploring this region, reclaiming it, but the work is slow.
Mark the map, fight an army. Mark the map, fall in a hole. And so on.
Have you worked together long?
I get the impression you two have known each other a while.
Yeah. The Shaper had sent her to dig up some relics. Asked me to keep her out of trouble. That was 3 years ago.
Oh.
You can quit any time.
Not when we still have things to fight about.
So they're not family. Got it. Interesting. I'm glad to help the Legion, of course.
The Legion of the Dead has the Inquisition's full support.
That's the best news I've heard since the quakes began. Actually, the only good news.
What is that? A dragon? It sounded like one.
Take cover!
What is happening?
You heard that, yes? The rhythm and the tremors? It's clearer, stronger, more insistent.
I hear it. Doesn't prove a thing.
These quakes are not a natural disaster. They're deliberate. There's an intelligence behind them.
How can you know that?
How could an earthquake be caused deliberately?
We get plenty of natural tremors down here. These are different. She thinks she knows why.
I found an ancient text during an expedition with Renn last year. At the time, it was just a curiosity, but now... The text describes giant creatures, called TITANs, living deep underground. They sing in the stone, shaping it. When these quakes began, I believe we heard that rhythm. I believe a Titan is causing all this destruction.
Oh, we have Titans here now. That's fascinating. I love it. We need plans, not theories. Strange singing is never good. What is this response?
Mysterious songs often lure people to their deaths, or to an archdemon.
This rhythm isn't a song, exactly. It sounds like air flowing through lungs.
Air that can collapse a whole mine.
Dangerous, then. But a magic unique to the deep roads might be worth investigating.
Yeah, I agree. Titans, this is new. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying.
I've never heard of Titans before. What else can you tell me about them?
The text I found predated the First Blight. Its pages had mostly rotted away. And there's no mention of the Titans in Orzamar's memories.
Which tells you something.
Predated the First Blight, so it's even before Corypheus. What do you mean by the stone?
You speak of the stone like it's more than walls.
The stone is eternal. She was here before us, and remains after we die.
But the stone isn't your god.
We don't worship her, but we do respect and honor her.
The stone makes us strong, and we return that strength to her when we die. It's difficult to express in words.
I see. You may be onto something.
In my experience, no explanation is too strange to consider.
For all we know, that text you found was a bedtime story. We can't be sure until we find the source.
The rhythm I sense in the quakes is emanating from somewhere far below. The stone will lead us there.
And if it comes to a fight, that'll be our job. There's a lift at the side passage nearby. Ready when you are.
Yes, of course. Let's go. Amazing. Deep Roads Expedition Table. Use the Expedition Table to complete unique Inquisition operations, called expeditions found in this area of the Deep Roads. Expeditions do not appear on the War Table in Skyhold. I definitely never explored this area, and I feel like I missed a lot. This is so cool. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love this so much. Alright. Oh, I see. Okay. Deep Roads Expedition Legion Camp improvements. The Inquisition's efforts in the Deep Roads would greatly benefit from additional logistical support at the main Legion of the Dead camp. I think we will do it. Wait. Yeah, 0. So, of course. Inquisition forces have built additional crafting tables, and a quartermaster has been assigned to the camp. Amazing. And let's see the Enchanted Abyss and the art. This blue color is just so pretty. I know I'm praising this game a lot, but I honestly forgot how much I loved it. Where is something? We don't have anything. Really? Completed forces, so that's it? Maybe we just need to go away for a second. I'm not sure. And now again. Can we? I don't understand why we don't have anything else. It's strange to have only one mission, right? Okay, maybe it will appear later. Let's see. Rest. I'm just trying to figure out.
So it's true. The king involved a surfacer.
Yes, the king involved the surfacer. So what? What is this? When it's quiet. This will never reach you. None of my letters will. But writing helps me cope with having joined the Legion. So I think this person is just trying to accept his new role, you know, as a legionnaire. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to do that. We have some quests here. Yeah, so let's go and do them.
Oh, you can clean it, right?
Acquired schematic lyrium infused stuff. That sounds quite promising. I really want to craft some new stuffs and armor and everything else.
I hope we don't run into an emissary.
Oh, now we definitely will.
I take it emissaries are bad.
Most darkspawn are mindless killing machines, connected by the Blight. But emissaries are intelligent and use magic.
Alright, so we should be Aware of emissaries. Navigate the Darkspawn warrens. I think we can find a lot of useful resources here, right? I already see deep mushroom. Wonderful. Let's go. Oh, another. I don't think we've collected this one yet. So probably we will have a chance to craft a lot of...
Shrieks. It had to be shrieks.
New
I thought you'd be used to all
things.
kinds of darkspawn.
Well, everyone's got their favorites.
I'm partial to ogres. Great racks.
So for now we're just gathering some resources and what is that? Wait, really, what is it? I don't understand what it's supposed to be, but let's see. Unlock expedition. Deep Roads Expeditions recovering barreled treasure operation available. Alright, so I guess this is how we get experience here. Cog's journal. Stone Bleen Colk, they chanted. Their grubby fingers pushed my face into the ground, scraped the flesh from my ear, spilled blood. 2 thumbs made black spots in my vision. Their voices were loud, so loud, but I hear her loudest, the stone. When they left me in the quiet dark, her soft lullaby told me of a way I could return, a son of my own. Filled with mother's love, I gathered singing stone by hand. They said it would poison me, but mother would never do that, not to her son. I'm wondering if this is the same mother as we
This belonged to an
saw
exiled dwarf. He was experimenting with raw lyrium.
as we saw in Dragon Age Origins. No, not Dragon Age Origin. Dragon Age Awakening.
This door. There's something strange about it. Looks like our construction, but...
It's missing gears.
We have to find them. It's our only way through.
So we need to find gears. That's how they look like. And
That gear will fit the door. Keep an eye out for others.
I need 2 more, so of course let's go and find them.
It's never easy to lose a member of your company.
It was quick. And Bernat returned to the stone with honor. We should all be so lucky.
It's all right to be upset.
I'm too old to be upset.
I like that they're trying to support each other. What is this? Solve the puzzle! Oh, I love puzzles. The words on every page in this book have been crossed out. Spidery scribbled notes fill the margins. Builder's Tower, such an old game. Not just for children, no. Big cannot cover small. Left moves right, piece by piece. They'll never know, they'll never find what happens when the towers move. I found it, but I have no need of it anymore. Okay, big cannot cover small. Left moves right. Got it. I think. But where is the puzzle? Really? Oh, and another thing? The stone is soft, but hard to crack. I hear the words. I can even taste them. But I cannot say them. Maybe mother needs me to remove my teeth. Encouraging. Move puzzle pieces. Wait, I think I know this puzzle. Maybe not, but I will try. So, big cannot cover small, right? Wait, and what should I do? Yeah, I think it's like some logic puzzle, so let me try to do that.
Only a lyrium-addled mind would hide secrets behind such madness.
Everything here, and honestly it was like really easy, so it's a nice puzzle. I was wrong to be scared of it. And we have a firm club, superb ring of barrier penetration. Looks great. So now we've taken it and we can just go. Can I jump there? Do we have anything interesting here? I don't think so, but I just really wanted to check.
Did that messenger who came through camp have any news about Orzammar? The food shortage?
More riots. There's unrest from Dust Town to the Diamond Quarters.
Can't have the Deep Lords going hungry.
I made sure your mother and brother are safe.
That wasn't necessary.
You're welcome.
Aw. I mean, do they love each other or are they just friends? Because they clearly are trying to, you know, protect each other and care about each other. It's really nice to see, honestly. Do I need to go there? I think so. I hope not. Wait, we cannot get inside. So let me just see if there is any other door or something like that. Oh, I found it.
We have enough of these odd gears. Let's head back to the door.
Wonderful. So let's go back and install it, or what? I obey the creator. My tasks are clear. Commands will be fulfilled. Wonderful. And what do we have inside?
It's open. Keep any gears we find. We may need more. And if we don't, I want to study them. Whatever they're made of wasn't mine down here.
Got it.
The rhythm in the tremors, it echoes through the stone. This way.
Yes, of course. So we are trying to find this stone, and it seems like some sort of, not a goddess, but like their spirit probably will be the better
Another
word.
strange door. Who put these here? And why?
This one uses a different kind of gear from the others.
We don't have to open it. My stone sense leads the other way. Though I am curious to see the other side.
Yeah, we will.
You always are.
Because I found all 3 of them. So we should probably use it. Wonderful. Let's do it. The creator provides tools, burning wheels, lower gates. Got it. What's inside? Maybe some good gear.
That scar on your nose is new.
Yeah, well, fell out of bed.
You sleep on the ground.
Surprised me too.
I don't understand. Is he joking or did he really get his scar? And we see a lot of darkspawn, so let's fight them. Anything interesting? Defend the longsword, and that's it. I think, yeah, but that's fine. Because we're here, you know, to explore everything. So let's just move forward. Oh, and I also wanted to show you our companion specialization. So we have Reaver. The Iron Bull's combat style has honed his aggression and anger to a killing edge. He has learned to turn his own pain into a fury that makes him even deadlier when the fight gets bloody. And we have a lot of things here. I think they're all interesting. You mark part of the battlefield as yours. Enemies inside the ring take spirit damage, while your own attacks inside the ring hit harder. The more you're hurt, the stronger both effects are. Amazing. And I'm even more intrigued by what Dorian has. And it is Necromancer. So we have this. Dorian is well versed in spells that bind and manipulate fate spirits, a practice that does not have the same stigma in the Tevinter Imperium as it does elsewhere in Thedas. And we have Horror. You unleash spirits of fear that terrify all enemies within the area. I think that I'm going to talk to him about this because maybe I want this to be my specialization as well. Not sure yet. And we also have Varric. What happened? Oh, I didn't want to do that, but that's fine. And Varric, where are you, darling? After years of experience with the Merchants Guild and the publishing world, Varric has become an expert at handling deadly traps and convoluted devices. I already did something here, as you can see, but let's see what this is. You help the team make the most of its abilities, increasing the damage and duration of all status effects anyone in the party applies. That seems really useful. So let's go.
You kill Darkspawn like you've been doing it your whole life, Inquisitor.
He means that as a compliment.
You're famous, even down here. Is it true you killed a dragon?
That particular story is false.
No. I've always wanted to see a dragon.
So yeah, this is definitely a difficult fight. I'm just thinking maybe I should not engage and just run past it, because really we don't have enough potions for that. Yeah, let's go. Sorry guys, just follow me. We cannot do this. Unfortunately, can I jump there? Really? This seems like a bad idea. Ooh, okay, we succeeded, but I still don't think it was a good idea. Why did I do that? That does not seem good. Okay, let me figure it out. I cannot go back, right? I don't think I can. That was so dumb. But what are we supposed to do here? Wait, here? Okay. Maybe this one? Yeah, I think. Let's do this. Ooh, okay. Potion. Nice. Now this. Good. Anything else? Yeah, I see it. Okay, this is kind of fun. I wish it was Baldur's Gate 3 with like Featherfall. Oh, guys, are you okay? No, not here. Yeah, I think this is our choice, and let's go! This looks so painful. Okay, you can do it, girl. Right, we are here. I think we are almost where we're supposed to be. We have a lot of resources here, of course. I really hope my companions will follow me eventually. What is this place and why can we be here?
Lost a good soldier in the roads once. She fell down a hole. Found her 3 days later.
He loves this story.
She spent a whole day telling us all the strange things she saw while lost. A golden longboat floating in the air. Packs of hairless children hunting nugs. A giant skeleton on a throne.
Was it true?
Never found out. She woke up the next day. Couldn't remember any of it.
I really like that these guys talk so much, because it's a great way to give us some world building.
Look at that, Renn. Could this be Tig Hedron?
Darkspawn all over it. You can see their torches.
Even Darkspawn appreciate a little mood lighting.
We're getting close to something.
Aye. The fight of our lives.
The fight of our lives? Do you really think so, guys? Yeah, you see, we really needed to kill this Darkspawn, so now we can investigate the corpses.
There's nothing left of them. Can't even tell who they were.
I'm sorry, Renn.
You join the Legion knowing you're already dead. You don't fear the killing blow. We rest in the stone and pass our strength back to her. That's our reward. But the Darkspawn defiled these soldiers. They can't return to the stone. They'd only weaken her.
We have no time to mourn. Yeah, of course. There is nothing to be done.
There must be some way to lay them to rest with honor.
We can burn the remains.
Aye. That's all we can do.
Of course. Alright, let's go.
Keep your mouth closed when fighting Darkspawn. Their blood's poison.
I appreciate the advice.
Thanks for the warning.
There was this Carter boy, Vaughn, who joined the Legion around the same time I did. Fast with daggers. Could poke 50 holes in a Hurlock before the Blighter knew what happened. Daggers are messy. Vaughn swallowed some spatter. Took him 3 days to die.
We need to work on your stories, Grizzly.
Alright, Varric is not saying as much as I hoped, but, you know, better this than nothing. Right, we've arrived. Where are we supposed to go now? Something is happening, finally. Amazing. Because we've been running around for literally 2 hours. Great. And now we need to defeat this darkspawn. Great start. Mother's son leaks out of me. Liquid fire spills from my eyes, mouth, and ears. I give her everything and become a verse in her chorus. I'm finally complete. It was never about the words, only the song.
So that's how the lyrium experiments ended.
Examine the corpse. Alright, we found his corpse and some good belt, but this is it for his journey and lyrium experiment, so I guess we need to go back to Ogres now. You know, considering that I'm playing on the easiest difficulty mode, I've spent literally like 40 minutes just fighting everyone because we didn't have enough potions and everything. Maybe I just discovered this area too early, you know, for my character's levels, but it was certainly something. So let's establish a camp.
That's the last of those darkspawn. Legion's in your debt, Inquisitor.
That's for sure.
Look at this, Renn. It's ancient. Maybe 1,000 years old.
Any idea who built it or why?
This Tig is on top of a lyrium mine. According to the memories, the mine was destroyed by some unexplained disaster. The miners must have used this lift to reach the lower levels.
I'm starting to see a trend.
If there is a Titan causing earthquakes, it's down there.
I found this book with the emissary. The pages are mostly ruined, but a few are readable. See this line? I awoke to the singing stone. Our kingdom trembled at the Titan's hymn.
We need more information. They say that lyrium sings. Yes, we know that. From Varric's brother. Can Darkspawn hear the hum?
Is it possible the Darkspawn or their emissary could also hear the song?
The stone would never call to those vile things. But that doesn't mean they can't hear her.
Darkspawn live and die by the Blight. They don't care for much else.
I didn't realize you knew so much about Darkspawn motives.
Not everything's a mystery, Valta. Some things are exactly as they appear.
And some things are not.
They say that lyrium sings.
That reference to singing stone. I've been told that raw lyrium has a sound.
A hum. The mining cast follows it to find lyrium veins. They say it's the stone calling to them.
Perhaps it wasn't chance that the quakes destroyed lyrium mines.
We need more information.
How can we be sure what the book says is true?
We shouldn't force connections that don't exist.
Perhaps this will change her mind. Look here. It's the royal seal of Orsec Garal.
King Orsec Garal? That book belonged to a paragon? Maybe you are onto something, Valta.
Of course you'd take a dead man's word over mine. Always the traditionalist.
Hey, challenging tradition lost you a cushy position in Orzammar.
Valta lost her shepherd job.
What does he mean you lost your position? I thought you were a shaper.
Not all shapers have the same duties. Mine were adjusted. When my superiors ordered me to remove an official record from the memories, I declined. We decided it would be best if I served the shaperate here, finding history instead of recording it.
I see. What were you asked to remove?
That record must have been important, to risk your position over it.
It was trivial, actually. A cousin of King Haramount discovered that her husband's ancestor had Carta connections. But the truth is the truth, no matter how political it may be.
I see. Memories can be erased, of course. Were Titan records removed? She doesn't know that.
If the shaperate is willing to erase memories, what would prevent them from covering up the existence of Titans?
Why would they do that?
Because someone in power demanded it.
You did the right thing.
It takes courage to challenge authority.
I suppose you would know. Some believe the past is what we make it. But we gain nothing from ignoring mistakes.
I'm sorry I brought it up. The earthquakes are what matters. I don't know where this lift leads, but we're about to find out the hard way. Get ready.
Yes.
It's gonna hurt.
Just remember, you're already dead. Drink some ale. It will help.
Wish the bastard had run me through.
Alright, and now we can finish this mission, hopefully. As you can see, I decided to take Solus and Cassandra with me. Solus because he is very experienced with everything ancient, and Cassandra is just really strong. I really hope we are going to see some Titans. If you leave the bounds of an area or enter somewhere lethal, you will be jumped back to a previous safe location. Sounds really encouraging. Okay, we're going down. Quite far away, I'm guessing. Good. Now let's go. See what we have here.
What was that?
What was what?
Something moved. There. Light a torch.
So I can see us coming? Just stay close.
Alright, we see some creatures.
We are practically blind down here.
We've gone past the deep roads.
How can you tell? It's pitch black.
I can feel it.
Alright. They don't look like Titans. Because, you know, they're small. They look small. There is definitely someone here.
Show yourselves!
What happened? What is that?
Renn!
We need to be careful.
Not at all.
No!
He's still gonna fight. What are they? Oh, they're deadly. Okay, we need to be careful. Maybe we should start with our strongest spell right away. Hope it's not a mistake. Good. Yeah, I think it was a good decision. Now, shocked and... Alright. It doesn't look as difficult as I thought. We have only one left and Bull is dead. Okay.
You deserved better. Renn never wanted this life. He was a cobbler, a good one. He joined the Legion to pay his father's debts. It kept his mother and brother from losing their caste. The poor and desperate here often sacrifice themselves for their family's future.
They will pay for this. I'm sorry for your loss, of course.
Renn was a good man. We'll honor his sacrifice.
He always seemed indestructible. The armor on these warriors. There's lyrium woven directly into the metal, and it's bonded to their skin. Impossible to remove, but I know what we'd find underneath. These are dwarves. Renn was killed by our own kind.
They're not from Orzammar.
They don't look like any dwarves I've ever met.
Me neither. It just doesn't make sense. We've done nothing to them. I won't leave Renn like this. We must return him to the stone. Thrust Tonsha, Saroka. I'll see this through, Renn. I promise.
Maybe he would prefer you to stay alive? Just a thought?
Anything standing between us and the Titan will regret it.
Between us and the Titan. But why do we need this Titan? I mean, yeah, it's interesting, but is there any practical application to finding it? Bull, are you okay? Why are you in T-pose? Han? Why is he bugged? Wait. I cannot move him. This is not good. Maybe I should like save and reload. Let me try. Yeah, it worked. Wonderful. I was so scared. Honestly. And do we have anything here? Oh, that's where we came from. I kind of forgot. And I need to level up our bull. So let's do that. And we will give him one of his new skills. When an enemy dies near you, the thrill of death spurs you to hit that much harder. They thought you'd get weaker once they'd wounded you. They were very wrong. Oh, I already pressed it. Okay, it works. Let's go. I wonder if we're gonna fight more of these creatures. Probably. Do they talk, by the way? Like, at all? Alright. That does not look like any possibility of success. I think our level is just way too small for this. Yeah, I'm sure. So we will probably now come back to Haven and return to this area much later. But yeah, we're going back to Haven because there is no chance we're gonna finish it today. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we will finish this DLC
something I can see.
probably in some of our future episodes. And I wish you the most wonderful day. See you soon. Bye.